It's 2024, and Marvel has decided to launch a new Ultimate Universe to draw in new readers like the old Ultimate Universe. Though while the old one tried to be more dark and violent than normal Marvel comics, this one seeks to be a bit more creative with its reinterpretations of classic characters. Enter the flagship book of the line, Ultimate Spider-Man. Written by Jonathan Hickman with art by Marco Giacchino, Ultimate Spider-Man seeks to give fans both new and old of the character something refreshing but familiar to rally behind. I mean, people were already excited before the first issue even came out with the announcement it would star an adult Peter Parker who is married to MJ and already has kids. They obviously took influence from both the Spider-Verse movies with Peter B. Parker and the many vocal fans who were mad about the marriage being undone in the main universe by one more day. But what interests me the most about this book is that Peter was not Spider-Man by the book's beginning, unlike many adult Peter stories, so we still get to see Spider-Man learning the ropes of heroism just starting out later in life than as a naive and bratty teenager. This is amazing as it provides a wonderful message that you're never too old to start something new or to make a difference. When we delve into the first issue itself, everything seemed normal from what was being advertised. We see Peter get up in the morning, have some cute scenes with MJ and the kids, he heads to his job at the Daily Bugle, Jonah's there, and what? Uncle Ben? Managing the Daily Bugle? Huh? Oh yeah, since the spider didn't bite Peter yet and we haven't done the origin story, Ben would still be alive. I wonder if he'll stay alive. Honestly, for a book called Ultimate Spider-Man, some of the best parts are seeing Ben and Jonah interact with each other as we get a sense of their camaraderie and history. Speaking of Uncle Ben, despite the much different age range and scenario of our main character, it's still the beginning of a Spider-Man story, so Uncle Ben still dishes out some wonderful words of wisdom to Peter, which lead him to take a chance as a Tony Stark from the future gives Peter the spider that was taken away from him years ago thanks to some cosmic bullshit, which ends the issue on a cool tease for the suit. This first issue blew me away with how it remixed elements in creative ways while still hitting all the emotional beats of a Spider-Man origin story. Not to mention, this comic has more pages to work with, being 40 pages as opposed to the 18 to 20 page issues we see from Western comics. It kinda reminds me of manga having a super long first chapter to set up everything, so it's cool to see Western comics adapt to that format. So yeah, Jonathan Hickman and crew got me hook, line, and sinker, and I'll keep reading Ultimate Spider-Man.